This book is called Birds. We have been studying birds throughout the third quarter, talking about different features, adjectives, different body parts, and etc. So I want to read to you guys this book about birds. And before I get started, as I read, I want you to think about these two questions. Why do you think a vulture has no feathers on its head? Which birds in the story could live near you? Let's dig into our book, written by Chuck Garofino. I hope I said that name right. I probably didn't, but let's get into our book. Birds. Also, as I read, I want you to pay very close attention to the pictures or the illustrations as well, and notice the details and how they align with what the text is saying. This pelican has a big, long beak. There is a deep sack of skin under its beak. The sack holds fish that the pelican scoops up from the water. This bird is a road runner. It lives in the desert and spends most of its time on the ground. It eats fast lizards, snakes, and bugs. The road runner runs very fast to get its food. This toucan lives in the rainforest. It has a big, colorful beak. It uses its beak to pick fruit from trees. I want you to also pay attention to the different locations these birds are in. Maybe after we get through reading the story, you can do your own research to see what these places may look like. This big bird is an emu. It cannot fly because it has small wings for such a large body, but it has very long, strong legs. It can run very fast to get away from danger. This puffin eats small fish. It is short and fat and has a colorful beak. Puffins look funny on land, but they spend most of their time in the sea. They swim under the water with their wings. Most owls come out at night. They have big eyes to help them see in the dark. Their feathers are very soft. Many can fly without making a sound. Hummingbirds are the smallest birds. They are bright and colorful. They can stay in one place when they fly. They use their long beaks and tongues to get food from flowers. Eagles fly high above the ground. They can spot snakes, mice, and fish from high over land and water. Eagles have sharp claws on their feet and sharp beaks. They use their feet and beaks to catch food and rip it apart. Cockatoos have thick, sharp beaks that can crack open hard nuts. Cockatoos live in large groups. They can be very loud. Vultures eat dead animals. Many have no feathers on their heads. Many have big holes in their beaks. The holes help them to smell food from far away. Almost like something you have on your face. What could that be? The end. So I hope you guys have learned a little bit more information or maybe even associated things that you've already learned with what you've seen in the book. So go back and think about the questions that I asked you at the beginning of the story. And then in connection with birds that could live near you, I want you to take a nature walk outside and observe the birds that you see and write about them using details. And think about the details that we've discussed in the classroom, as well as details that the story has provided, because it may help you be more descriptive in your writing. That's all for now. Enjoy your day.